Hey, welcome back to our channel. Wanted to share with you today a little bit about something that we do on a regular basis, something that we consume on a regular basis, and something that most people completely overlook. One of the things that we have taken on a regular basis is a supplement called Life Transfusion Mineral Complex. It is made up of 84 minerals and trace minerals that are found naturally occurring in your blood. It's actually virtually the same as desalinated seawater, and it tastes awful. It's always tasted awful, but it's one of those things that I will purposely guzzle about 20 drops in the morning and 20 drops at night that helps me to continue to feel well during the day. A lot of folks out there are taking minerals in the form of a pill, in the form of a capsule. And the problem with that is there are three forms of minerals. And if you haven't seen our first video, you want to go over and check out our intro video. It'll tell you a little bit more about our story and why this is important to us. But for you, if you're looking for a quick step that'll help you take to accelerate your growth into full circle, vibrant, victorious health, then you're going to want to consider taking minerals in the right form. Three forms of minerals are colloidal, chelated, or ionic. Colloidal minerals are the minerals that most people get. They're basically ground up rock put together with things called binders and excipients that your body has to basically break down and use after it's been broken down. Now, it takes a tremendous amount of energy, time, and resources to do that for your body, but your body's happy to comply. It's just harder to deal with. It wastes a lot of energy. The second way to do that is something called chelated. It's where they take and they wrap up a mineral with an amino acid or some other thing that brings it into the cell and helps the body to absorb it. But again, you're still basically dealing with ground up rock. You ever eaten sand before? Not healthy, not quick. The last way is using life transfusion mineral complex because it's in ionic form. It's already in a liquid form. The body doesn't have to break it down. So you can literally take it and feel a difference within minutes. It doesn't have to be broken down. It doesn't have to be digested. It doesn't have to be passed through the system. It automatically goes to work. And if you're unaware of this, you probably are taking vitamins. If you're taking vitamins, you need to know that you need minerals because they're symbiotic. If you don't have minerals to grab onto, the vitamins pass right through. You're basically investing in expensive urine. Mm-hmm. So congratulations on that one if that's what you've been doing. Stop doing that. Don't do that anymore. And find yourself a liquid mineral complex that you can take. Mm-hmm. You don't have to take the one that we're taking, but you can take one. If you find one in the liquid format, make sure to take it. Otherwise, you're wasting a whole lot of money. Your vitamin C, your vitamin A, your vitamin E, all that stuff's kind of going down the drain. Mm-hmm. Take something like that. You have anything you want to add?
Yes, I've taken this before. When I have gotten strep throat in the past, my lymph nodes will swell up so bad. I mean, you can see it like a softball on both sides. And within 24 hours of taking this, that was completely gone. Yep. Everybody was telling me to go to the 24-hour clinic and get some medications, get antibiotics. Yeah. But this worked. Yeah. And so now I take it as a vessel to help, like Aarron said, the minerals and the other minerals from foods and vitamins and supplements that we take to be absorbed within my system. And so through these videos, we're going to help you understand that there is an order to this. You have to have your kidneys and your adrenals functioning properly for even minerals to be absorbed. So there's tinctures.
There's layers and layers and layers of different things that we can help you to do to get your body into optimal health. And you probably want to do them in a certain order. But right now, any order is good. If you're not in order, let's get you in order.
Right, and that will help you later to understand how these work together, and some of them need to be taken at night with water, with food. And for me, the gamut that I take has worked, but it's been a lot of trial and error. Mainly, I get my nutrients and enzymes and vitamins from food, but we all know that soil is depleted of
the vital nutrients are not there anymore. We're farming depleted farmlands. One apple from 30 years ago, it takes probably 20 or 30 of those apples today to get the same amount of nutrients in it because there's no nutrients in the soil.
Yes, so we've done a lot of research. We have a lot of resources. We have books videos, documentaries, we have articles, and there's just a plethora where for 7.5 years, I say that it's basically like this real estate that
Neurological real estate.
we want to present to you and help give you these tools, because for us it's been a lot of time, it's been a lot of energy, it's been a lot of what works, what doesn't work, and we want to help you to get on the road faster than we did. We want to help be a launching pad and to get you to step up to where you're not feeling overwhelmed with the information, but that you feel empowered with more knowledge that is across the board going to work for anyone. We're not selling a product, right? We're not here with a paradigm. What do they call it? A pyramid?
We're not doing pyramid schemes.
No.
We may have a link or two. We may have an affiliate link eventually for some of these things. If you mention us over at Body as Doctor to get this, they might give us a spiff here or there. That's great. Tell them Aarron and Cristine Pina sent you. Great. That's awesome. But ultimately, we just want to share the information that we have. We've always taught our kids that it's really important to learn from your mistakes, but it's better to learn from other people's mistakes. And I promise we've made plenty of mistakes. You can learn from them. Why guess when you can know?
Some professionals may not know how everything corresponds or correlates.
Yep.
For instance, when I had mold poisoning, I had then later found that
you had parasites.
I knew I had parasites because that showed up on the testing too, but I didn't know that parasites host mold
and hang on to heavy metals. And you can have you can cleanse yourself of molds and heavy metals all day long, but if the parasites have them in there, you didn't get them out of the parasites, all you did was clean the stuff that was out of the bloodstream. So some of this stuff has to be done in a specific order. That's just one example of it. So hopefully this is helpful to you, and you can get over to bodyasdoctor.com and check out Wayne Garland's products. He's got a phenomenal line of stuff. I've been using a lot of these for years, and some of them are in capsule form, so you don't have to taste them. The liquid life transfusion mineral stuff is terrible tasting, but it is incredibly helpful for your body. So give that stuff a try, and we'll see you on our next video.